stretch here. What is a felony murder? I'm sorry, scrap that. How should I phrase it? What is a felony murder?
You could say, what is felony murder? I mean, that's...
Okay. What is felony murder?
Oftentimes, when contacted by a criminal defendant or his or her family charged with the most serious of crimes here in the state of New Jersey, that being murdered, after that discussion, it comes to be determined either by me or by the paperwork that the defendant has been charged in addition with a murder charge or separate with a crime called felony murder. Felony murder is a very, very important conversation to have with any criminal defendant charged in that nature. Start that over, Elliot. Let me just think 1 second and then...
Do you want to do what is felony murder or what is a murder? What's involved in the murder charge?
Do murder first and then I'll do felony murder.
Okay. Keith, what is a murder charge?
When I'm contacted by a criminal defendant or his or her family and come to find out that that defendant has been charged with murder, they have been charged with what is obviously the most significant crime in our law here in the state of New Jersey. Being charged with murder doesn't mean that all hope is lost, though. A careful consultation with an experienced criminal defense attorney often shows various defenses, downgrades, loopholes, ways to negotiate on a criminal defendant's behalf who's charged with murder. Here in New Jersey, despite the fact that a person may be charged with murder, there are lesser offenses that fall under the same category, but I don't know. Hang on, let me shut that off. I don't know why it's doing that.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, no, it's mine. I jailbroke my phone so I could get free, like this TV that one of my clients set up for me. And for whatever reason, every once in a while, Siri pops on, and I can hear it in the background as I was answering it. So I don't think we need Siri answering questions for us. She's saying, what is murder?
It's funny, it just automatically started playing.
Yeah. I'll put the speaker up to this. I won't do it again. That was going good there. That was good. It's a story of my life. What am I going to do? All right, just make sure I'm in the middle there, Elliot, and we'll take it.
Can you move back an inch? Yeah. Okay.
Maybe the table moved, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. All right. What is a felony murder charge?
You did the other one. The felony murder? We did that's okay.
I'm like, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
What is a murder charge?
One of the most serious conversations I have with a criminal defendant or a criminal defendant's family revolves around a phone call or a visit to my office where the person is charged with murder. Obviously, here in New Jersey, as well as in other states, the most serious crime for an individual to be charged with is murder. However, despite the fact that you or your loved one may be charged with murder here in New Jersey, does not mean that all hope is lost. Despite being charged with murder, there are a number of defenses that apply. There are a number of loopholes that may apply to your particular case that would result in the charges being downgraded to a manslaughter charge or to an outright acquittal of your murder charge. Each case is obviously different, and each murder case specifically is governed by the discovery in your particular case. Although you may be charged with murder, there are a number of factors that lead to a person's charge. For instance, here in New Jersey, a person is charged with murder if they purposely killed someone. Purpose is a state of mind and often difficult to prove. It's just one potential defense when an individual is charged with murder. Again, despite being charged with murder, an immediate consultation with an experienced criminal defense attorney in New Jersey, specifically a defense attorney who's previously handled a number of murder cases, is a must. When charged with murder, you're facing an enormous amount of time in prison, up to and including life in prison if convicted of your murder charge. Again, as I stated before, that doesn't mean that one should just give up and say, "You've got me," to the prosecutor or the state. One should immediately and carefully consult with an experienced attorney to discuss your case. As I stated, each case is different, and each case needs a thorough review by an attorney.